Oh, did you pick that up? So, what's today's date? It is the 8th of March, 20 past 3, Sunday. And me and Tuco are going for a walk. And we go for a walk, yeah. So I'll be back, yeah? Hello, little fella. Let's go. Let's go surfing now. Everybody's learning how. Come on. Come on safari with me. Allez. Allez, let's go. Let's go surfing. Hey. Allez. There's a car, but it's coming toward us. I think the step is moving. So that should be fine. The 8th, Sunday, 3:20. And I'm using my digital voice recorder plus my wonderful lapel mic. And when I talk like that and do videos like this, where the fuck did the car go? Thought I saw a car disappeared. What the hell was it then? Yeah, I sound like somebody with learning difficulties. That keeps going on about his lapel mic. And I keep repeating myself too. I was watching a guy who's got Down syndrome and got his own channel. Really nice guy, and I'm subscribed to him because his videos just basically every day he just walks a bit around his house and his garden and down his street, and he records it on a very good GoPro 4K kind of camera. And I watch him because there's something about that, just that regularity of recording yourself like that appeals to me. I don't know. But he repeats about the same 5 sentences over and over again. And I can feel all normal and superior, and then I think, well, maybe you don't repeat the same 5 sentences over and over again, but you probably repeat the same 10 sentences over and over again. We are all just there, kind of mildly different from each other. And when it comes to having something increasing your faculty to make life more advantageous to you, it's not a simple case of being more intelligent, and even the word intelligent. It's a kind of spongy, loose term, because somebody can be incredibly intelligent in certain ways, but they don't translate into any benefit for him. Maybe, I already thought I saw a car, maybe that's gone the other direction. Anywho, the last time we were here, Tuco, It was actually around this time of the year, and I used this little camera I've got. I've got my little camera that you attach to your glasses. I actually used it on Tuco here maybe 3 years ago. Yes, I'm not really any different to Mr. Schneider. I mean, the difference is not as great as I would like to think it is. Let's just get some shots in here, Tuco. The thing about this camera, I guess, is that you've got to try and keep it still. I think that's the only thing to remember. You can move it left to right, and it'll take something, but can't do much more with it. And it's not a wide lens. And there you go, just a little bit. I'll do some little shots with it. Originally, I think, like everybody else, I was obsessed with having higher and higher definition cameras, because it seemed like, well, that's the thing, you've got to you get the latest model, you go from the high def standard to high to 4K to 6K, and you kind of dump all the other ones, and you... Oh, what's that, Tuco? Who's that? And you'd absolutely have no use whatsoever for a 10-year-old camera, whatever. But I've actually found really interesting the different quality of the film, and the old kind of grainy stuff that most people they just would have no use for. I find it creates a certain nostalgic atmosphere in the recording, because with this little camera everything looks like it was shot kind of 35mm film in 1972. And I really like the effect. It'd be interesting to go to a very, very modern location, use this camera, so you've got the juxtaposition of a very, very modern setting with very old film. What have we got over here, Tuco? I don't feel great. Again, I felt the same yesterday when I was walking. I feel a bit nauseous. I don't know whether it's because it's just a case you want to, it passes and shouldn't be thought about it because it's part of the fasting. Look at that river. Let's do a little video here. Don't get in there, Tuco. Tuco. Careful. Allez, Tuco. Allez. Où est le lapin? Où est le lapin? Où est le lapin? Bit worried about him. He's drinking out of the stream, and if he was to just put his paw in the wrong place and slip in, he could be taken off very quickly by the current. And I don't know what I'd do, because my instinct, well, I don't think my instinct would kick in as regards just jumping in after him. And all it would take was just a pause for 5 or 10 seconds, and that would probably be enough to maybe lose your dog. The current would take him quite a ways down. Allez, Tuco. Où est le lapin? Oh, what's that? What's wrong? Something in your leg. What's there? Oh. Voila. It's a cold thing. Lovely day. It's the 8th of March, but feels like the 8th of May. I just realized there's no wind here. I could have flown my drone, and that's something I would like to do around here. I want to attach this little camera that I can the one that attaches to the glasses. I want to attach it to my little parrot drone, fly around. But here would have been a nice place to do it, because the surface is very interesting here. Where est le lapin, Tuco? Yeah, just flying around the ground. Huh? That's a good boy. What's here? What's here? Allez! Allez! What's a silly fella? What's wrong with that boy? Ah, that's going to sound pretty dumb on the recording. I forget I'm recording. I don't even know where the microphone is. That's Tuco. Tuco's sniffing. That's my boy. Do you want to go back? Do you want to go back to Flo? Allez, let's go back. Where do you want to go, Tuco? Do you want to go this way or that way? Where do you want to go? Sometimes it's like Tuco's trying to tell me something. I don't know what it is. What do you want? Let's go this way. Let's do. I can see some snow on the mountain. That's my boy. Let's go back. I'm fucking too tired to go on. I'm too tired to go on. I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like I could sleep. Bit of a walk too, isn't it? Not much. Normally I'd go further east. Now I'm heading west. I feel lucky that I get so much enjoyment out of all these gadgets and things from quite a few years ago. The thing I'm recording, like I say, I've said this so many times that there's really not that much difference between me and Michael Schneider. But also the little camera I'm using you can get there's a lot of creative potential out of these things. Like I was saying to Flo, I'd like to do a video using this old camera and make it look like it was shot in 1969. And but have a Poco F1 phone displayed somewhere in the video. Just an idea. Now I'm gonna go back toward the field, because I don't want to walk all the way down to the road. I'll let you go this way. We're going to go through this way. And then I may lie down and have a nap. Or, yeah, hell, I could just sit outside in the shade. Why don't I do that? Good boy. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, beautiful sky. Lots of little wispy clouds. As I'm walking behind Tuco with this little camera in my hand, I get a total flashback to the recordings I made a few years ago. I'm sure they were a very similar date to this, because if I remember correctly, the trees were all the same. They were kind of starting to bloom again, and the grass here was the same. It'd be funny if I did the film in the same day 3 years ago. Could also play some golf a day like today, if I had the energy. This is a perfect field for golf. Perfect size. Man, I'm glad I didn't walk home from the Connemara. I was planning on walking home, and then the sun was so strong and I didn't have any hat. And so I decided not to. I think it would have been a fucking tough walk if I was feeling like this. Tuco, where are you going? Tuco. Allez. Is he going after the chickens or is he going after to see Hosanna? I think he's looking at the chickens. He's a good dog. He just looks at the chickens. He wouldn't go near them. Right. Approaching the gate. Tuco. I was a bit wary of the other dog being around there. Brad. Tuco. Here, Tuco. Allez. 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 What the fuck is he doing? Here, Tuco. Look at that. Look what I've got, Tuco. I've got the ball. Oh. Where did it go? Where's the ball, huh? Where's the, where's the, chair? Where's the chair, Tuco? Is that the way? Is that it? Where's your line? Oh, Tuco, look. Where's the line? There's your line. Oh! Oh! Where is it? Good boy. Who's up there? Who's up there?
I was listening how to trim the peach tree. That's the one over there that we never trim, and it's got all the little fly things when spring around. So it's now more or less.
Really?
And it's got one or two little flowers coming out. So I'm going to trim it and go to the garage, see how my mold went as well. That's where I will see you.
Yeah.
This is weather in the garden.
Where's she going? She's going and she didn't take you with her, Tuco, huh? Huh? What the heck? Mm. Oh, what the hell? Where's the light here? Where is it? I don't even see it. I don't even see it. There it is. Maybe I should switch off. Not really doing a lot of talking here. I'm lying in the deck chair, looking up at the sky. Tuco is beside me. And I guess the battery in this little voice thing is running down. No leaves on the trees yet. But the buds are all there. The leaves will be coming in a month or so, I suppose. Then we'll be back to the green. the only thing that's good about now, one of the things, there's lots, one of the things that's good about this time of the year is that I can lie here and there's no mosquitoes. There's no mosquitoes too, isn't that right? Let's turn this off. Let's turn this off. We've had 37 minutes. 37 minutes. Half the battery's used. 37. Oh, I've got the hold on them. We turn the hold off, and then we're going to wait till we get to 38 minutes. So, 38.